me, Buttface from the Buttface channel, and today we are going to be looking at 5 tips for the Geometry Dash level editor. So, again, before we start, I would like to say that the level I have shown for Dorami, I have deleted it and started a new one because I thought it wasn't good enough. So yeah, that's the info out. But now, let's move to the number 5. And the number 5 is gonna be moving selected objects. So let's do something like this. Yeah, this. So now we have it selected, and you can use the WSAD to move it around. You can see I'm still in this menu, I am moving it. You can do the same thing but with when holding shift to move it a little bit to the direction you want. And then you can use the Q and E to rotate it. Then again, it's kind of like an off thing, but you can use CTRL D to copy it. I don't know why that happened. You can see it's blue, that means that it is copy pasted. And now if you want to deselect it, you can use Alt D. That, it is unselected. Okay, let's do that. Now the second one I want to show you is a quite really nice thing you can add to, like, I don't know how I should call it. So you will have to take a background and set it to 0.50 as you can see, and a ground. Both of them should be black and 0.50. Then, okay, it's good. Now you want to create the border itself. How I said. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a border. Okay, so you want to create like corners, maybe just like that. That should be enough. Okay. No. Gosh, let's delete that. Now copy paste that. Okay. Okay, now you want to copy paste it again, of course. Now when you have this border, you want to color it black just like this. As you can see, it's gonna create this cool board, and also you're gonna add a group to it. Now when you have all of that done, you're gonna place a move trigger after the background changes, and you're gonna put it right in the middle of the whole board thing. Now you're gonna hit edit object, set it the group you have added to the objects. Now set the move time to something like 20, and now say lock to player X this. Now what this is gonna do is that when the player is gonna go to it, it's gonna lock it to him, and it's gonna go with him. So now I'm actually gonna change it to the ship. Actually, I do not have to. I can just place a portal on the start. And I'll even have it more seeable. Where should I put the board? So yeah, just like that. That should be good. So yeah. Now, if you are making, in fact, some kind of like, oh, I have to snap. If you are making some kind of level, then I say that you would use spikes down here, which would be like, I don't know, the color as the background, and also have the group. Why is that? Okay, so they would move with it and you couldn't touch the ground. And now you want to again take these. Actually no, So now you want to go to the second layer and create any type of background, I should call it, you want, like any type of background, any. So I just, wait, nope. Okay, so I'm gonna just create a pretty simple thing, just like that. And I will do just like this. Nope, come on. Let's delete these. Okay, and now just like that. And now I'm gonna put just like these in there. Let's delete these. Now just set it all to the group 1 and give it some kind of nice color. I don't know, just like, not black, of course. I don't know, something that's gonna fit the background nice. Yeah, that's quite good. And also you want to set that the group is also the alpha. You're gonna take the alpha trigger, put it all the way on the start, hit edit object, say group ID 1, because I have 1, you will have the one that you have selected. Set the fade time to 0, opacity 0 again. You want to copy paste this, copy paste, and put it under the move trigger. And again, ID is gonna be a 1. You are gonna set the fade time to 0.5, and opacity is gonna be 100. Also, we would probably know. Okay, and you will probably want to give it to the editor layer 1. Select. Wait. Oh yeah, because it's okay. So I want to. You know what? I'm gonna also the detail make like that. That's gonna look better. Yes, it is. So now let's test it. As you can see, I'm gonna set it on like, so it's gonna be longer, so you can see it. Let's do that. You can see that it is kind of shaded to the background, so it looks real nice. I have it in the new Dorami level, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, now let's move on to the number, what is it? Number 3. Okay, just delete that, delete all of this. Okay, so the number 3 is a laser, a really nice laser. So you want to take these, you want to set it to 5, then 3 and 1, just like that. And you want to add them to the color you want, and make sure it says blending. It has to be, and the colors make them more to the like center, like just like that. Now you want to take these again, these fake things, them an object, and have the same color. Now do the, and you can just put them on these sides. I'm gonna move all of this into together, and now you want to copy paste it like this. And now from mice, how I see is, it's freaking awesome. I love how it looks. I really do. And if you are making this some kind of boss fight, if you want to, you can of course scale it. Oh, you can you have to select it all, and then you can scale it down to the scale you want, and it still is gonna be looking freaking cool. Because why should I? Now for the end, I do not know how you should do it. I really don't. Maybe that, I don't know, but you're probably not gonna have the end visible. But now you want to set it to group. Okay, set it to group. If you like, this is an option, but I like to do it. So now we can add pools and do the group. Select the group, set it to the group you selected, and make it the color. I like to do is copy this, then edit object, paste, and make it kinda a bit brighter or more nice, you know? And I set this to 0.1 and here 0.2. What this is gonna do is that laser is kinda just gonna flash. I'm gonna show it. You see it? Again. Yeah, it looks real cool. Maybe like if you just like, I don't know, set like one of these things. Come on, okay? So the scale to be bigger, and now it's gonna look real cool. Yeah. Now, of course, this is really good looking, so you can use it in some kind of boss fight, as you can see. And yeah, that's all for the number 3, and the number 2 is gonna be blurry decorations. So again, you'll have to use some colors to the center of the color wheel and make sure it's blending again the color. So wait a minute. Okay, good. So now you want to take this thing, you want to be kind of blurry. Don't use these like ultra beating things like the circles. They don't look good. So now you want to edit object, set it to the color too. You want to copy paste it and do 2 small steps up and 2 small steps left. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna actually make it kinda look blurry. And this looks real good with these circular objects. So we want to take it, edit object, this, again the color, 2, 2, 2, 2. You want to do it 2 times and it looks really good. I love how it looks. So yeah, that's for the number 2. And number 1 is gonna be 40 blocks. So for this, you want to make the color 1, want to make it a real light gray. Color 2, be a little bit more darker gray. And color 3, a real dark gray. If that makes sense to you. So now you want to take these slopes. Transparent, long, colorable slopes. Well, you want to do this. Just watch what I am doing. This is going to have the color 1. Now, I want to copy paste this. How the heck am I talking? So, take this, set it to the color 2. Now, take these, set all of these to the color 2, and you want to do the exact same thing on the other side, but with the color 3. Select object 3, and bam! You've got these really cool looking blocks. Not 40 blocks. Sorry for that noise. So yeah, that's how you create these. That's gonna be all for this video, and yeah, hope you liked it. Also, you can just like do this, and it's still gonna look freaking awesome. So yeah, that was all, and yeah, bye.